Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video I decided to tell you about my disability. I gave you a little, you know, a little definition of what it was, but I want to give you a little bit more. Alright, what I have is spina bifida. It's a disability where it affects your spine, like I told you before, and it affects, sometimes, it ultimately affects your walking. It affects, it can also affect other motor skills like talking and stuff like that. But I lucked out. I'm able to walk. Doctors are saying I won't be able to walk anytime soon, but I've been proven wrong ever since. They've told me that there's different levels to the disability. The highest level, you can't walk or talk. The middle level, you can walk. No, the middle level is where you can talk, but you can't walk. And the lower level is where you can walk, have a little bit of issues. You will have, like, you'll wobble, your legs will, turn certain ways, but you'll be able to talk too. You'll do basically almost what a normal person will do. And I want to also spread awareness to this because, of course, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month for October, but it's also Spina Bifida Awareness Month. And I usually, celebrate that awareness, try to be aware of that as opposed to breast cancer. No, I'm not saying that I don't want to spread awareness for breast cancer, because that's a deadly disease too. So that should deserve more recognition, but I want to also spread awareness for my situation, for other kids with that situation. And there's some, and then there's some people with disability that's worse off than me. There's a lot of people with a disability that's the same as me, but there's some that are worse off than me. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to keep spreading awareness for it. But back to what I was saying about you guys learning more about this. It can also, affect your bowel system too. It can affect your bowel system. It can affect your bladder system in a way. I don't know if that's true or not, but it can affect that. I have a weak bladder. I have a weak, stomach. Oh, I have a weak bowel system. And excuse me. I have soda, so that's why I burp. But that's why I'm burping right now. But and I have to use a feeding tube bag for my bowels. But this right here, you can see it. That's called a cheek door. And what this does is, that's what the thing. That's what it's hooked up. There's a metal piece that's on the bag. Sorry, I'm so awkward today, but there's a piece that's on the bag that goes into that door. You open the flap, you put the thing in, but first you have to put lukewarm water in it. That water will go in to If this tube bleeds into your not liver, what's it, liver? Or no, colon. And there's and of course there's feet. There's you know feces in your colon. So that flushes your bowel. No, this goes in your intestine. But that flushes everything out. So that's how I use the bathroom. And there's another hole that's under that. I have to catheterize through that. So catheterize through that. I use a catheter, not about this big, but pretty long. Of course, you know what a catheter looks like. But I have to put the catheter in there to use the bathroom too. So I have to do that every 4 hours. And am I, upset about my disability? There are certain days, yes, there are certain days that I do say, why am I here? Why this happened to me? Why was I born like this? But then I realize, okay, you were born like this, you can't control it. Just be you. And that's what I do. I'm me. I had people tell me, "Wow, I don't know how you smile. I don't know how you smiled in school. I don't know how you got through the days in school. Even like there was Mondays, like people were like all tired and everything, and I went to school smiling, saying hey to everybody, because that's the way of me fighting. But I just wanted to let you know what that disability is. What ultimately I have to do to stay alive with this disability. Because if I don't do the things I have to do, I die. And I'm not dying today. And I'm not dying ever. I'm not ready. So, love you guys. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.